Hi, good morning, students. Welcome to our online classes. In previous class, we were discussing about second chapter, sorry, fourth chapter of history. That is opposition to British rule in Karnataka. Okay, opposition to British rule in Karnataka. Successfully, we have discussed a complete that fourth chapter. In this class, I will give certain more questions. You guys please try to answer the all questions. If you have any doubts, means ask me in WhatsApp group. Okay. So let us start with the questions. See, first question is why rebellions against the British happened in most of the Karnataka. It's very important. In this chapter, we have discussed about various rebellions which started against the British rule in Karnataka. So that's why here first question is why rebellions against the British happened in most of the Karnataka. Why these rebellions started against the British in Karnataka? We should know that. Already I explained why the rebellions against the British happened in most of the Karnataka. So you guys write the answer, and if you not get means I will tell you. Okay, next question is who was Hyder Ali? In previous classes, 3 4 times I explained you who was Hyder Ali and how he came to prominence. Okay, so second question is who was Hyder Ali. So first question I will write on board. You guys please note it. Why rebellions against the British? Why rebellions against the British happened in most of the Karnataka. Okay, first question. Why rebellions against the British happened in most of the Karnataka? Almost all over the Karnataka, various rebellions took place against the British. So, here question is why that rebellions took place against the British rule in Karnataka? So, you write answer for that. So, second question is either you know very well about Hyder Ali. So you write who was Hyder Ali. Third question is why in the 18th century, why in the 18th century is considered, sorry, why in the 18th century in Indian history, in Indian history is considered as the century of political problems. What is the third question? Third question is why in the 18th century? Why in the 18th century in Indian history is considered as the century of political problems? Okay, why in the Indian history It means why in the 18th century in Indian history is considered as the century of political problems. Okay, it means why 18th century is considered as the century of political problems in Indian history. You write the answer for that. Next, fourth question is how did Mughals how did Mughals lose their how did Mughals lose their political control? Ah. So, fourth question is how did Mughals lose their political control over South India? Okay. See, how did Mughals lose their political control over South India? So, next question is what are the developments which clouded over the politics of Mysore state? Okay. So, you write here, fifth question. What are the developments? What are the what are the developments which clouded over what are the developments which clouded over the politics of Mysore state? Okay. What are the developments which clouded over the politics of Mysore state? Okay. You write all that developments which clouded over on the which clouded over the politics of Mysore state. Next, sixth question. Sixth question is how did Hyder Ali come to prominence in Mysore state? See, right from here. How did Hyder Ali come to prominence? How did Hyder Ali come to prominence in Mysore state? Okay, the right answer for that. How did Hyder Ali come to prominence in Mysore state? Next, seventh question is explain the first Anglo-Mysore War. Explain the first Anglo-Mysore War. Explain the first Anglo-Mysore War. జరిగింది ఫస్ట్ Mysore war. Next, eighth question. How did first Anglo-Mysore war start? How did first Anglo-Mysore war start? Okay. How did first Anglo-Mysore war start? It means this is the main reason for first Anglo-Mysore war. Okay. You read that reason. What was the main reason for first Anglo-Mysore war? How and how it was started? Okay. How did first Anglo-Mysore war start? Your answer for that. It means what are the reasons for first Anglo-Mysore war and how it started? Next, ninth question. In which places? In which places first Anglo-Mysore war took place? Okay. In which places first Anglo-Mysore war took place? Next, ninth question. Sorry, ninth is over. Next, tenth. When did Hyder Ali's army reach till Madras? Tenth question is when did Hyder Ali's army reached till Madras? Tenth question is when did Hyder Ali's army reach till Madras? Next, 11th question is which agreement ended first Anglo-Mysore war and when? Which agreement ended first Anglo-Mysore war and when? Okay. 11th question is which agreement ended first Anglo-Mysore war and when? Okay, you write here. Next, 12th question. What are the reasons for first Anglo-Mysore war? What are the reasons for first Anglo-Mysore war? Okay. What are the reasons for first Anglo-Mysore war? Next, 13th question. When did the second Anglo-Mysore War start? Okay. 30th question. Next, 30th question. When did second Anglo-Mysore War start? When did third Anglo-Mysore War start? Okay. When did third Anglo-Mysore War start? You write year. Next question. 14th one. Who was the army head of British Army in second Anglo-Mysore War? Okay. Who was the army head of British? Who was the army head of British in second Anglo-Mysore War? Okay. Okay, the question is who was the army head of British in second Anglo-Mysore War? Okay, who was the army head? You write here. Next, 15th question is what increased the confidence of the British in second Anglo-Mysore War? What increased what increased the confidence of what increased the confidence of the British? What increased the confidence of the British in the second Anglo-Mysore War? Okay, what increased the confidence of the British in second Anglo Anglo-Mysore War? What increased the confidence of the British in second Anglo-Mysore War? Next, 16th question is which agreement ended second Anglo-Mysore War and when? Which agreement ended which agreement ended second Anglo-Mysore War? Which agreement ended second Anglo-Mysore War and when? Okay, when it was ended. Is it clear? Which agreement ended second Anglo-Mysore War and when? First Anglo-Mysore War also ended with the dash agreement or dash treaty. Okay, So here, Second Anglo-Mysore War is also was also ended with the Dash Agreement. Okay. Next, 17th one. How Hyder Ali died. How he was died. How Hyder Ali died. How Hyder Ali died. Okay. Due to some reason, he was died. You write that. What was the reason? Okay. Why he was died? During Second Anglo-Mysore War, he was died. Okay. While explaining the chapter, I told you why he was died. Okay. During Second Anglo-Mysore War, due to dash, he was died. What is that? You write. Next, 18th one. How Tipu Sultan became the ruler of Mysuru. 18th one. How Tipu Sultan, how Tipu Sultan became the ruler of Mysore. After the death of his father Hyder Ali, how Tipu Sultan ascended the throne right here. Okay, how Tipu Sultan became the ruler of Mysore. Means how Tipu became Sultan Tipu. Okay, you write that. Within a short period of time, he became ruler of Mysore state. How he became the ruler of Mysore state? You write that. Next, 19th one. Why Tipu Sultan considered it was his duty to drive the British out of India. So, right, 19th one. Why Tipu, why Tipu considered, why Tipu Sultan considered it was his, it was his duty to, it was his duty to drive, it was his duty to drive the British out of India. Okay, why he considered like that? Okay, why Tipu Sultan considered it was his duty to drive the British out of India? It's very important question. Okay, the answer. Why he considered it was his duty to drive the British out of India? Next, 20th one. Why British angered? Why British angered? Why British angered and their enmity increased. Enmity with Tipu Sultan. Enmity with Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan Why British angered and their enmity with Tipu Sultan has increased, or has grew up. Okay, it's very important question. Why British anger and their enmity with Tipu Sultan has grew up? Okay. Next, 21st question. What are the measures has been taken by Hyder Ali to strengthen their economic system? It's very important one. 21st question. What are the measures has been taken? What are the measures has been taken by Hyder Ali? Hyder Ali to strengthen their economic system. It's a very important one. See, what are the measures has been taken by Hyder Ali to strengthen their economic system in Mysore state? Okay, what are the measures he has taken? You write. Next, 22nd one. What are the main reasons for Third Anglo-Mysore War? Okay, what are the reasons for Third Anglo-Mysore Wars? 22nd one. What are the reasons for Third Anglo-Mysore War? Okay, what are the reasons for Third Anglo-Mysore War? You write all that reasons for Third Anglo-Mysore War. Next, 23rd question. When did Third Anglo-Mysore War start? Here you write the 23rd one. When did Third Anglo-Mysore War? When did Third Anglo-Mysore War start or begin? Right. 24th one. So when did Third Anglo-Mysore War start? Right. The year. Next, 23rd one. When did sorry, it's the 23rd one and 24th one. Who was the army head of British in Third Anglo-Mysore War? Who was the army head of British in Third Anglo-Mysore War? Okay. Who was the army head of British? Who was the army head of British in Third Anglo-Mysore War? Next, 25th one. Which agreement ended Third Anglo-Mysore War? 25th one. Which agreement? Which agreement ended Third Anglo-Mysore War? Okay. Which agreement ended Third Anglo-Mysore War? And when? You're right. Which agreement ended Third Anglo-Mysore War? And when? Okay, like first Anglo-Mysore War and the second Anglo-Mysore War. This third Anglo-Mysore War also ended with the Dash Treaty. Okay, already I told you many times. First Anglo-Mysore War ended with the Madras Treaty. Second Anglo-Mysore War ended with Mangalore Treaty, and third Anglo-Mysore War ended with the Srirangapatna Treaty. Okay, and first Anglo-Mysore War ended with Madras Treaty. When it was ended, you write that. And second Anglo-Mysore War ended with Mangalore Treaty. In which year it was ended? You write Srirangapatna. Third Anglo-Mysore War also ended with Srirangapatna Treaty, and in dash year. You write that year. Okay, when these wars are started and when these wars are ended with which agreement or which treaty. You should know all these wars, how and when these wars are started and when these wars were ended. Okay. So 26th question, you write when did Third Anglo-Mysore War end? When did Third Anglo-Mysore War end? When did Third Anglo-Mysore War end? Okay, with Srirangapatna Treaty, it was ended. You read year. Next, 27th one. What are the unfavorable conditions of Third Anglo-Mysore War? It's very important one. With the Srirangapatna Treaty, Britishers imposed unfavorable conditions on Tipu Sultan. Okay, what are the unfavorable conditions of Third Anglo-Mysore War? This is the 27th question. Okay, you read that. What are the unfavorable conditions of Third Anglo-Mysore War? Here you read 27th one. What are the unfavorable? What are the unfavorable conditions of? What are the unfavorable conditions of Third Anglo-Mysore War? Okay, what are the unfavorable conditions of Third Anglo-Mysore War? That is the 27th one. And 28th one, explain Third Anglo-Mysore War in detail. Okay, 28th one, explain Third Anglo-Mysore War in detail. Very important one. Explain Third Anglo-Mysore War in detail. Okay, many times it appeared in the final exam, so that's why you should keep in your mind about Third Anglo-Mysore War and what are the unfavorable conditions of this Third Anglo-Mysore War. When it was started, how it was started, and when it was ended, and with which treaty it was ended, when it was ended. Everything you should keep in your mind. Next, 29th one. When did Lord Wellesley became the Governor General of India? So very important one because in Fourth Anglo-Mysore War he played very important role. So we should know his name. Okay, when did Lord Wellesley became the Governor General of India? Who was the Governor General of India in the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War? This Lord Wellesley only. So that's why 20 when did Lord Wellesley became when did Lord Wellesley become the Governor General of India? Okay, when did Lord Wellesley become the Governor General of India? Okay, you write that. Next, 30th question is when did Tipu Sultan died? Okay, when did Tipu Sultan die? When he was died, you write. Okay, in fourth Anglo-Mysore War. Totally, this fourth Anglo-Mysore War ended with the death of Tipu Sultan. Okay, in 1799, in the fourth Anglo-Mysore War, Tipu Sultan was died. Okay, these are the certain questions. In next class, um, I will use again some other questions. You guys, please write answers for all these questions. These are the homework to you. Already I explained about these question answers in regular classes. Okay, in regular classes, I explained detailedly about all these questions and answers. So that's why once again I have given separately homework to you. Okay, so you write all question and answers, and next class I will give some other questions. Okay. It is a mixture of 1 mark, 2 mark, and 3 mark questions. So you make separate and write. Okay. Otherwise, continuously you write. I will see. Okay. After writing, you send that picture in your personal WhatsApp. Okay. With this, I have completed fourth history chapters. Okay, only few chapters left in history, and one geography I have completed. Next, I will start political science. Okay, political science or sociology. I will start in next class. After giving other questions, I will start next chapter. Okay. Okay. Thank you, guys.